Hi, how are you? Hope you're all well. This reading will be for the sign of Gemini for April. The messages will be general messages, and so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and please leave the rest. Also, please remember to like the video, please share the video, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I really would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help my channel to grow, and it helps the messages get out to other people. Also, remember to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Alright, so let's see what the cards wish us to know. So what does Spirit, Universe, Source want Gemini to know, to pay attention to have insight with? What message is there, please, for Gemini for April? What is the message that wishes to come through? What is the message, please? Okay. We have the first quarter moon in Pisces, but the words on the card are honour your feelings. The card is sending a message to you this month that you may perhaps not be honouring your feelings. You may actually be hiding how you are actually feeling. This is saying to you that yes, it's okay to sometimes project that you're all happy and you know there are no problems and all that, but that's fine if that's the case. But if you are acting like everything is all okay, but underneath you are battling certain things, then you are not actually honouring your feelings. This is asking you to actually really sit and reflect about how you are feeling and to actually then honour how you are feeling. If you're feeling sad, or if you're feeling hurt or pain or grief, then this is saying to you, you need to sit with that. Don't gloss over it. If you're not actually sitting with those emotions, you're then not going to be able to heal from whatever those emotions may be. By sitting and actually feeling the feelings is how you then are able to process them, how you are then able to face them, how you are then able to deal with them and transmute them. If you are constantly hiding how you are truly feeling, then you are not being your authentic self. You are not honouring yourself in any way, shape or form. If you're denying your feelings, then you're not actually going to get anywhere fast, because you're going to be stuck in those held emotions, those hidden underlying feelings. This is asking you not to ignore your emotions, not to ignore how you are feeling. You're being asked to actually feel all your feelings. Okay, let's see now what further messages Spirit wishes to bring through that goes with this reading of, or this message of honour your feelings. What is the message, please, that wishes to come through? Okay, we'll have that one, which is pride. Can we please have, okay, that one wants to come out, which is courage. Okay, and we'll take that one, which is vows. Okay, so pride. This is a reminder to you to be proud of who you are, to be proud of how far you have come, to be proud of all the things you have overcome, to be proud of where you are in your journey of life. This is asking you to be strong, stand and be authentic, stand like you are really standing in your authentic self, speaking your truth. Take pride in how you present yourself. Take pride in how you speak and what you speak about, more importantly. Courage. This is asking you to have the courage to face your feelings, to honour your feelings, to feel your feelings. Take courage in being that proud person. Take courage in speaking your truth. Take courage in standing with conviction in your authentic self. And vows. What are you vowing to yourself? Our vows that we give or we say to ourselves are very important. We can vow to be honest. We can vow to be loving. We can vow to speak our truth. This is asking you to actually honour, again, those vows that you make to yourself and to others. So I'm now going to go to the book and actually see what the messages are that these cards are portraying for you. So pride. Celebrate your achievements, but not by boasting. Humility is needed. An arrogant or boastful person around you may soon see consequences from their hubris. Shame is a complex emotion and is there for a reason, just like anger, but we should never hold on to shame for long. A healthy amount of pride is good. You should love who you are and what you can achieve, and do not compare yourselves to others. And again, take pride in honouring your feelings, whether that be shame, but don't hold that on for too long. Take pride in being able to show anger and deal with that anger and understand where it comes from. Okay, now let's have a look and see what courage says. To be courageous, you need to feel the fear. Again, this is honouring your feelings. You can do it. Have confidence and be assured. Remember, just because something may look unusual or be strange, it doesn't mean you should fear it. Change is coming. Do not fear. Try a new adventure. Okay, and let's now see what, let me go to the, what number is that? Oh, 15. Let me just see what this vows is for you. Just bear with me while I find the page. Vows. Keeping your word is important. Someone may be trying to damage your reputation by breaking their word. Check all legal contracts thoroughly before signing. If you make promises to yourself, see them through. You are worth keeping your good word to yourself. Honour yourself. And there's that word honour again. Okay. Let's now have further messages, please, Spirit, Source, Universe, that goes with this message is, can we please have a message that goes with the word? Okay, we have forgiveness has fallen out, and we have friendship that fell out, and one more, please. We have worry. Okay, so with the forgiveness, I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. So we can actually, again, take pride in knowing that we do come from a place of unconditional love, and also that we can forgive ourselves and forgive those who may have unintentionally or intentionally hurt us or caused us any pain or grief. Also, forgiveness is again honouring your feelings. You may be feeling pain, you may be feeling hurt, or any other kind of emotion towards yourself or someone else, and this is asking you that this is the time to forgive. And by forgiving, you then actually open your heart, and you are the one that actually then has that flow of love come back to you. Forgiveness is about letting go of something that you're holding on to. It's not about forgetting, it's about forgiving, so that you are no longer in that place of holding on to that emotion. By using perhaps the Ho'oponopono prayer, where you then are doing the forgiving, you are able then to release that emotion that you are holding on to. And with friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Again, we can tie that back into, with the word courage, is have the courage to realise that all friendships are transient, if you like, that not everyone is going to be in your friendship circle forever and a day. There is that old saying, isn't there, that, someone comes into your life for a season, a reason, or I forget what the other thing is, but this is saying to you that, don't be afraid, don't have fear of realising that friendships are not always there for a lifetime. It's very unusual to have someone in your life with a friendship that goes on, for years and years and years. If you do have that, then you are very lucky, and it's obviously a long-term contract that you may have both had before you came into this incarnation. But the courage here with the friendship is knowing when to let that friendship slip away. And sometimes you have no control over it. It's taken out of your control, and that's the way it should be. It's not about having control. And we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. That's correct. What does worry do? Worry puts you in that downward spiral. Can you control an outcome? No, not necessarily. But worrying about it isn't going to change anything. This is asking you to look at something from a different perspective. Know that everything will work out the way it's meant to. So worrying about it is just a wasted emotion. Try and find a different perspective with regards to whatever it is that you are worrying about. Look at it differently. Look at it as, what am I learning from this? Maybe that is what your lesson is that you can't control an outcome, so worrying about it is pointless. It's wasted energy. Okay, let's see what further messages wish to come through from Spirit, from Source, from the universe that goes with these readings so far. What is the first message that goes with, what have we got? Pride and forgiveness. What message goes with that, please? Okay, we have the Time Master. And with courage and friendship, please, what message goes with courage and friendship? We have the Staff. And with the vow and worry, what is the message that goes with that, please? We have the Medicine Wheel. Okay, so let's have a look. I'll go to the book and see what messages these cards are wishing to bring through for you. Okay. So time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life, like a kind of currency. At any given moment you can see time in all its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. When the Time Master visits you, he asks a most important question. Will you break free from limited cause and effect thinking by moving beyond the linear illusion and welcoming the cyclic quality of time? You find yourself in a moment when the wheel of time turns and you're able to influence the past, thus changing the present and future simultaneously. This is the true test of the Time Master. You're being invited to take back your power. So let go of the past and choose to step into your life. In this moment you are all powerful. You are the Time Master. Anything is possible now. So take pride in being able to actually affect how you see time, how you can change your future by letting go of the past and stepping more into your life. Which leads us to the courage again. Have the courage to be able to do that and take pride in that. Okay, let's see what the Staff message is for you. So the Staff. The Staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The Staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. Moses carried a serpent's staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or cool plagues. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. And this is saying to you, have that courage to step into the future. And, you know, look at that there. Okay, it's not really a staff, but it looks, how similar does that look to what you have here? So I think they tie in very well together. And what do we have? The medicine wheel. Let's have a look and see what the message is from the medicine wheel. So the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolise the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion, and show it. End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. And I think that ties in really nicely with all the messages that we had here. You know, okay, we've got the worry. Don't worry about what you can not control. This is asking you to face everything that's going on in your life and look in the different directions and see what is affecting you. It says about letting go of toxic people. Well, that's, you know, ties into your friendship there. These cards are really lovely cards. You've got nice messages there that all tie in together. Okay, a final message please for Gemini for April. What is the message please for Gemini that goes with this reading? What is their final message please? What do you wish them to note, take to heart? What do they need to hear, believe? What message do you have please? Okay, we have, this is the card, and the message is, tune out of your thoughts and into your heart. Everything you are looking for really is inside you. Look within, keep an open heart and mind, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thought there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner vision has a magnetic quality that draws everything you need closer to you. Okay, so that's a nice message to finish off with. I hope that there was something in that reading that resonated with you, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I hope you have a very good month. Thank you.